Hi there, I'm Shalane Coit and I'm with Crime Stoppers of Mesa County. Welcome to our Safety Fair video. We're super glad to have you join us. It's a little different this year because we're not getting to meet you in person at the mall and go through this safety quiz with you here, but instead we're going to let you go through it wherever you are and still have the opportunity to learn a little bit about being safe in a lot of environments. So here's a little bit about Crime Stoppers of Mesa County. We work with local law enforcement like the police department or the sheriff's office, and we work with them so that we can not only help find criminals and solve crime, but also to keep our community really safe. And you can be a part of that. If you know some of the things that are in the community or around you that you can be safe with, then you can be part of Crime Stoppers. So what we're going to do is we're going to let you take the quiz, and we'll read a question and then you can tell us two things. You can tell us either, yeah, the answer to the quiz is go, that's a good idea, or wait, maybe I should stop and think about that. So you'll have the opportunity to make some good decisions so that you can be a crime stopper, but also so you can be super safe. Let's go do the quiz.
Katie and Jenny walk to school together because they know it's safer to be with a friend. Is that true? Good idea, very good.
Kim is home alone after school. She never locks the doors once she's inside.
At the pool, a man is making Jennifer feel scared, but she just tries to ignore him and doesn't tell anyone. Stop and think. Good.
Brad rides his bike to and from school alone, but he always texts his dad to let him know if he got there safely.
A stranger comes up to Jamie after school. He looks nice, so she talks to him and gets a ride. Is that a good idea, or do you stop and think? Stop and think about that.
A woman tries to take Jessica, so Jessica yells loudly, "This isn't my mom," and runs away to tell a trusted adult.
Something seems wrong when Brandy gets home after school, so she goes to the neighbors instead. Is that a good decision, or do you stop and think? Right, that's a good decision. Don't go home if something doesn't seem right and you'll be going there alone.
Brandon goes home alone after school. He doesn't call to tell his mom he gets home safe. Someone is stealing things at school. Jeff knows who and wants to help. He calls Crime Stoppers.
Other kids are taking drugs at school. Ryan leaves and he tells his teacher what's going on. Is that a good idea? Or should he stop and think about it? It's a good idea.
A strange woman asks Sarah to help her find her lost puppy at the park, so Sarah goes with her. Is that something you do?
Joe overhears kids bragging about a crime they committed. She calls Crime Stoppers. Absolutely good idea. Call Crime Stoppers. Let us know.
Someone calls for Kevin's dad when he's home alone. Kevin tells the stranger he's home alone.
Karen gets lost and doesn't know her address or her phone number, so police can't help her get home.
A man asks Kevin for directions on the sidewalk. Kevin tells the man to go away and tells his parents. Yes, that is a good idea.
Darren knows who is selling drugs at school. He wants to help, so he calls Crime Stoppers. What do you think? Great idea.
Mike told his mom he was going to Pete's, but he went to Kyle's house instead and didn't tell her. Is that a good idea or bad idea?
Want to get a hold of Crime Stoppers? It's really easy. Call 241-7867. That's 241-STOP.